They deleted their post. You know, I kind of knew that Big Idea and NBC Universal would shoot themselves in the foot at some point with this LarryBoy movie. Which, by the way, I'm wearing my t-shirt. But I never thought it would be like this. Oh my god, check this out. Check this out. Y'all are gonna laugh. Alright, I got 3 different tabs open. Okay, so here's how it all went down. So, I get a message on Instagram. I think it was John Bostic or somebody. I believe it was John Bostic. Yeah, it was. He shares this Instagram post with me, and you can see it up on the screen here. Alright, so this was what VeggieTales had posted on their official Instagram. And they also posted this on their Twitter as well. But you know what's funny is that as soon as that post went up, they immediately take it down. It's like, huh? Oh my god, this story gets even better. Switch over to... See, I took screenshots. I mean, thank god I took screenshots, because this is funny. And I explained the situation right here. Funny thing happened today. VeggieTales' Instagram post about the 2026 LarryBoy movie. They also posted it on their Twitter. Next thing you know, they take it down. Wow, something must have happened in PR. Lol. Thank God I took screenshots. See the masterpiece. See it here, folks. And then hashtag April Fool's an epic fail. Another person, Shane, thank you for this intel. Here's some good news about this. And he retweets, he shares Phil Vischer's tweet. They've now reached out to Mike. For those of you who don't know, Mike Naraki is the voice of Larry and LarryBoy. He hasn't decided whether to participate or not. It's like, great intel, thanks for the tip. And you know what's funny is that earlier when the post was live, I blasted it on my community tab. And then when it got taken down, I had to update my post with the original screenshot and also a screenshot of their Instagram. It was like, where'd it go? What happened to it? Oh my god, and here's what I say on the community tab. Check this out. As soon as VeggieTales' Instagram posts about the LarryBoy movie, they take it down. But don't worry, I have screenshots. I also have screenshots of the community post that I made earlier. This is so funny. Now let me get y'all's thoughts on this. For real this time. And I let you guys have at it in the comments. Okay, here's a great one. Man, Big Idea is so untrustworthy. They can't even trust themselves for posting content. True that, Matt. True that. You know what? We gotta pin this. Somewhat hyped, but I prefer to use the original LarryBoy text. Yeah, that was kind of... I mean, it's fine, but yeah, the original LarryBoy logo text is pretty iconic, you know? LarryBoy begins. You know what? It's like they saw the Batman trilogy from Christopher Nolan, and they're like, okay, Batman begins, LarryBoy begins. And even at that, it's like, well, we've been saying, like, we need an origin story for LarryBoy, so they might be listening to this, but then again, we can't give them too much credit here. Look at how wordy this all is. VeggieTales, LarryBoy begins, a LarryBoy feature film. Shouldn't it be a VeggieTales movie? It's kind of wordy. You don't want to make your titles wordy, because we're going to be here for hours if that's going to be the case. Okay, it's nice that Big Idea was promoting the movie, but I don't know why they would take it down. It does at least give some more information surrounding the flick, as I guess we're getting an origin story. Yeah, this is what it's saying. If you've seen Batman Begins, then you're damn straight it's going to be an origin story. Anyway, something I personally wasn't hoping for, but it's still cool. Yeah. I agree with the other post also that said they'd prefer the original LarryBoy text, or at least the cartoon adventures. It would show that Big Idea is respecting the LarryBoy content that came before. It's like they're trying, but they're trying miserably. It's like this was going on all morning. see the Twitter post? They posted this on Twitter, and then I checked, took a screenshot of their Twitter, and it's like, this post doesn't exist. Try looking for something else. Okay. Yeah, and I took a screenshot of Phil's response to all this. They've now reached out to Mike. It's like, sure, they ask Mike first. But then I say, then again, there are strings attached. If they're going to ask Mike, then they need to bring in Phil also. Because Alfred is part of the package. Oh yeah, here's a great one. It should be LarryBoy, a VeggieTales movie. Yeah, it's so obvious that that should be the title of the freaking movie. It's like, it's funny because I woke up to all this. I first woke up to the Instagram post, which they deleted shortly after. And you know what? I was going to do another podcast episode, but then this came along. Yeah, this is so funny. Like, damn. I mean, all of this is... Why? Why? Are you me? It's like... the desperation in real time. Big idea NBCU is trying to win us back. They're gonna stoop that low. Get out of your corporate bubble and get on your knees and beg. Again, something must have happened in PR. It's like, what happened? You see all this backlash, the whole office is on fire, and it's like... They're trying to put out the flames. Jeez Louise. You hear all these sirens going off. It's like... It's like, they have an emergency! So I guess I don't need to do another podcast episode for a little bit. I don't know. Do a totally different podcast episode at this point. But dang, this is... It's funny, but it's also incredibly sad. There's like thousands of people liked the Instagram post. I shared it to my story, but then the story didn't come up because they deleted their post shortly after. But I took screenshots and I posted the screenshots to my social media. I was like, what happens if Mike says no? Okay, there are two possibilities. One, Mike says yes, but on the condition that Phil is brought back too. Because Phil and Mike, they're besties. So, again, it's like, it's part of the package. But if Mike says no, then it's like, well, you shouldn't have fired them to begin with. You shouldn't have mistreated them to begin with. Like I've been saying this whole time. The desperation that we're seeing. I mean, it's a disaster right now. A big announcement with mixed reviews, mixed reactions, a social media post that gets taken down shortly after. It's like, I kind of knew that the big idea NBC Universal would, again, like I said, shoot themselves in the foot. But I didn't think like this. I mean, Leslie, are you me? It's so funny, and again, I put the hashtag April Fools. Because that's what this is. It's an out-of-season April Fool's prank. It's like, oh my god, guys, we got pranked. We got pranked by VeggieTales. We got pranked by Leslie. We got pranked by Big Idea / NBC Universal. That was a good prank. Love it. And why is there a small fry in here? Look up. Hey, I'm supposed to do that. Where's that small fry? There you are. Okay, so I honestly don't know what is gonna happen at this point. And it's a little concerning because of this, negative backlash that this whole thing has garnered. It's like, what are they gonna do next? Hopefully they don't shove this movie because it's like, they say it's a promise. You promised us this movie, so 2026, you have plenty of time. Get to work. And please do something about y'all's public relations department, because right now it's so it's a freaking misfire. It's like whenever I post something, it's like it's for real. It's 100% real. It's the truth. It is like when I promise something, I deliver. Sure, I might have made some mistakes along the way, but I learned from them because I'm a content creator and that's what I do. I learn from my mistakes. Hopefully they get to have Mike voice LarryBoy again. Well, I'm hoping so too. So I'm with y'all on that. It's like, so yeah, big idea in NBC Universal. Are y'all starting to see what y'all are doing to this franchise? Are y'all seeing all this backlash? Are y'all understanding now? Yeah, we're still trying to process y'all's reactions. Da 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 da. Here's a post. Oh, sorry, we deleted it. Just... You're making all of us go crazy right now. I mean, jeez, Louise Macaroni and Cheese. It's like, y'all can't keep doing this. Y'all can't keep making these mistakes and having all these misfires, and that just goes to show that y'all have lost y'all's way. Y'all have lost y'all's freaking mind. And you're trying to pull us into the madness. I mean, it's like that Barnaby fan-made animation. It's like, he's going crazy, and then at the very end, he's like, this time we're gonna join us, you're gonna freaking join us. I mean, that's not verbatim, but you get the idea. It's like my veggie OC should be smiling at that point. It's like, oh my god, we're slowly slipping into madness. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, and Phil's tweet has already got like 1,000 views already. Yeah, I retweeted it. And I took screenshots before their post got taken down. Woo! Oh my god. You're making us go crazy for no freaking reason. What are you doing, VeggieTales? What are you doing? Get your act together. Give us the LarryBoy movie. And yeah. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the show, there's Patreon or becoming a channel member. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Duh. And also DeviantArt. And be sure to stay tuned for more, all that shebang-a-bang. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down. Gonna go back to sleep. I know it's like, it's noon already, but... That would be so funny if this was all just a dream and I wake up and it's like, oh, nothing happened. Anyways, welcome to hell, y'all. It's not as high as you thought it'd be, huh? Anyways, LarryBoyFanatic, the eyes and pleasure ears of the LarryBoy multiverse. And it's going down. It's crazy. It's a crazy world out there. I mean, golly. Alright, see you guys. I'm pretty much brain dead at this point.